Hello, we're back again. We are here. We are really close to go to the finals of the VFS competition of this second edition of the Wing Games here in Empuria Brava in the northeast of Spain. As you can see, here we are enjoying a really sunny day. You can come every time you want to enjoy us here as well in the wind tunnel, at the drop zone on our back, or the beach is really close. Okay, Miguel Ángel, tell us something about the next round we are going to see of the VFS competition.
Well, the next round is going to be a little bit complicated. We have 3 blocks. Right now we have the block 4, 16 and 15. That means that they will have to do a lot of transitions. And for the last block, they have 2 flyers that goes out phase. So it will be really difficult because they have to work a little blind.
Then we can guess that in these disciplines, the teams that they are more trained or been together for biggest time, they will perform a little bit better just because of the confidence of the team, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. We have teams that they were training a lot of time ago, but we have other teams that they start training like 1 month ago or less, and they are doing really good job. Right now we have the Windows Sports team full speed that they didn't train so much, but they are doing really good. And then we have Real Fly Sion that it's super close to them.
Okay, then we can wait to see this last round. Is the final round for the BFS competition. Let's see how it's going to be. Vamos a contar un poquito en castellano para los seguidores que tenemos aquí en casa. Estamos en la última ronda del campeonato de Vertical Formation Skydiving. Vamos a ver, ahora esta es la ronda definitoria para ver quién acaba en primer, segundo y tercer lugar. Es una ronda un poquito complicada porque hay muchas transiciones de cabeza abajo a cabeza arriba y hay algunas que son ciegas, como nos comentaba Marchena. Entonces, los equipos que estén, que lleven más tiempo entrenando juntos y que sean más experimentados, seguramente tengan un poquitito más fácil esta ronda. Recordemos que los 2 primeros equipos que están en el ranking, que son Winter Full Speed y Avalon Real Fly Sion, ambos equipos sponsorizados por 2 túneles hermanos, son los equipos que están ahora mismo para definirse entre el primer y segundo puesto, dado que están muy cerquita en la clasificación.
Sí, tan solo un punto les separa, va a estar muy reñido. No obstante, el resto de equipos también están haciéndolo muy bien. Tenemos en tercera y cuarta posición también a varios equipos que están bastante cerca. Y vamos a ver qué son capaces de hacer en esta ronda.
Os recordamos que esta disciplina es una disciplina que se vuela a gran velocidad y por tanto no es nada sencillo. Fatiga mucho, hay que estar muy concentrado, estar muy fuerte y muy sólido para no irse para arriba. Recordemos que están volando a velocidades de más de 250 km por hora, incluso alcanzando los 270.
Bueno, y aquí podemos ver ahora, now we can see here, Aero Disaster. It's now the turn for them.
Okay.
For this final round. Remember that here the score is accumulative.
This team is one of the Italian team we have in this competition. It's the first competition that they are going to do together. They've been together as friends, as skydivers before, but it's the first main real competition they are taking. Also, it's always the first team that is going into the compete, and then it's not easy for them either. Just to tell you that in this round, the order is not going to be exactly the same that we had before. This time we are going to have Aero Disaster starting.
And second will be flight definition. Yeah, sorry, the second team will be flight definition, the third team will be element, in fourth will be vertical fly station, 5 transfer window, the 6 will be window full speed, and the 7 Avalon Real Fly Sion. So as you can see, we will have a last round where the 2 first teams will decide it. Well, and here they are, this Italian team. In his first competition, they are doing a really good job. They are learning a lot. Well, you can see this routine have a lot of transitions. We have to do a lot of transitions, we have 360 turns, and by the end we have 540 turns. Good job, Aero Disaster, well done. So now it's time for flight definition. Yeah, there is flight definition. And here we go. Go guys, go, good one. There we have the B-pole, good one. Now we're in the inter. You can see that B-pole, inter, Bolepi, it's really difficult. They have two flyers that are outfaced, they are blind to the formation. Really good, guys. Well done. And now it's a turn for element VFS. Remember, this is the last round. We are on finals right now, but we have a cumulative score. And remember, this round 8 is composed by 3 blocks. Block number 4, block number 16, and block number 15. Here we go. Looks fast, a lot of transition, a lot of move. Last few seconds left. And that's all for this team. Really good, guys. Well done. And now, turn vertical fly station. And here they go for the block number 4. Chain gang, chain gang. Now chimmy chimmy. And B-pole, Bolepi now. This routine looks so beautiful. A lot of transitions, a lot of 360s, 540. A lot of work here. Good job, guys. Well done. And now is the turn for transfer window. Well, we have a little break now. Just a few minutes, don't worry, we're coming back. And there is Robbie, I think. Maybe it's Robbie, yeah? Yeah, it's Robbie. Go, Robbie, don't do that dynamic movement. And here they go. Remember, this is the last round. We are on finals with a cumulative score. Really good perform. Well, they are a little on our side, but it's still counting. It's good. And this is the last round for window transfer. Really good, guys. And now it's time for window full speed. Remember, these guys and the Avalon Real Fly Sion team are really close on a tight battle for the first place. Here they go. Oh, amazing. So fast. Just few seconds left. Wow, an amazing round. So fast and smooth. Really good, guys. Well done on this final round. And now, next, Avalon Real Fly Sion. Remember, these guys are fighting right now for the first position. And when they start flying, start counting the 35 seconds. They have to do all the draw, all the times they can in 35 seconds. Really good, guys. Remember, this team is flying at 77%. That's quite a lot. And that's all really good, guys. Good routine, fast and smooth, really good. This is all of the VFS round. We are now waiting for the judges. And now we have on camera Mateo, who is going to perform.
We have finished now the last round of the VFS, and we have here Mateo flying again. Mateo is a kid of 11 years old. He's a friendly child, generous, brave, and perfectionist. He flew already more than 100 hours in the wind tunnel with top coaches as Raffensberger, Clement Ducrot. He's flying many times, and he was participating in Austin competitions. After 2 years of intense trainings, Mateo's plans is fly again another 100 of hours in wind tunnels. His current sponsors for free fly are Sonic, Windor, Cookie, and Space Shoot Libre. For formation skydiving, it's Aerocard, Farsport, and also Space Shoot. Now he's flying as well with Gregor. He's one of his sponsors with the Sonic suits flyware. Thank you very much for this demo. Now we are going to see a Leonid. He is one of the team members of the Fly Station two-way dynamic. He's one of the members of the two-way dynamic team. He's going to show us a little bit of freestyle. Remember, this guy is doing some mix about dynamic and fly. It's a mix between dynamic and freestyle flying. We can see him, he's performing really creative and original movements. We are not used to see people flying this kind of movements. Then I led you with him. He was promoter of the free fly, he's instructor, and he's evolving really hard because he's pushing himself a lot. He was competing in Austin last year, and he was in the 3rd place for the freestyle and 2nd place for dynamic. I leave you enjoying seeing him flying. Now we are going to see a couple of videos because we have a little break until we continue with the last round of the AFS. And after we will connect again 5:25 to come back with the last round of FS. Vamos a dejaros unos minutos con unos cuantos vídeos y a las 5:25 volveremos a conectar para empezar con la última ronda de la competición de EFES de los Win Games 2015.
Voilà, maintenant une petite série de vidéos de présentation et on sera de retour vers 17h25 pour la dernière partie des vols de Formation Skydiving Open et Female.
We did say we're going to fly close to the net, but that's so close. It's amazing to see like the difference between how caught up you can be when the person in front of you is a little bit of a distraction and you have to really focus on thinking.
Here back again to bring you the last action of the FS female and open category in this Winter Wing Games 2015.
And we are waiting now for the final round, round number 10. So we're gonna have the open round for the formation skydiving, and we're gonna have the female formation skydiving also. We are waiting for the last results of the round number 9, but it looks like we still have lots of possibilities of position changing with the gold, silver, and bronze medal. We're gonna have one team also missing, the team TBA, who's not gonna compete for the last round. They were last anyway, so sorry to hear that, and thank you again for coming and participating to the Win Games 2015.
In this last round, we are going to change slightly the order of the female competition. We are going in the opposite direction. We will start with the Gatas of Empuria Brava, followed by the Hurricane Factory Chicks, and the last, this case, will be the NFTO, the Breed Girls.
Yeah. The round 9, we're gonna have the block 14, then formation J, H, and block 16. So we have bipole. Sorry, my mistake. Round number 10, we're gonna have Adair, Maker, Canadian T, and Bundy. So 2 formations and 2 blocks, LE, 8, and 12.
Remember that the blocks, sometimes they are a little bit more difficult. They have to change the vertically just to have space in the tunnel to be able to perform all the movements. Remember there is a 14-feet tunnel, and for people flying on the belly, they use a lot of space of the tunnel. Then it's not easy around.
Yeah, here on the block number 12, Bundy. It's a wide formation, so again in the tunnel they have to make it a bit curved, and then they split the group in 2 pieces, and one piece has to do a 440-degree turn, and the other group has to do a 360-degree turn to come back to the Bundy.
We want to remind all the competitors that if you want to go tomorrow to the Real Club Deportivo Español to watch one football match, you are more than welcome to come with us. You just have to go downstairs to the reception, give your names, and we will be able to give you the tickets for the match for tomorrow. Also, tell you that this is going to be in the stadium of the Real Club Deportivo Español, where we are going to build the new winter tunnel in Barcelona.
So if people like football, soccer, it's time to go to Barcelona tomorrow.
Also, we have to thank to all our sponsors, our collaborators that are supporting us for these competitions. Let's say thank you to Ayuntament Castellón d'Empúries, la Generalitat de Catalunya, Consell Comercial d'Esports, Federación Aèria Catalana, la Diputació de Girona, Ferrari, Heineken, Copisteria Esteve, Sonic, Skydive Empuria Brava, Disretol, and Club Nautic Empuria Brava.
It's really important to thank to the sponsor, because without them it's much more complicated to do competition like this, so we really want to thank them.
We have many people that is following us on the live. We want to say thank you as well to the people that is following this competition from the home workplaces. We have many messages in our social media. Facebook people is telling us really good things, pushing the teams and supporting everyone in this competition.
Yeah, and again, thanks to all the teams coming from all over the world. It's a big support for us and give us lots of energy to make the Window Games, Win Games 2016 much better than this.
Also remind you that we are running a contest on Facebook. You have to like our fan Window page. If you did it before, what you have to do is share the same page. You are able to win 10 minutes of tunnel time. Do it when you can, because we are going to announce the winner on Facebook at the end of the competition. Not sure if tonight, tomorrow morning, but for sure we are going to have a winner who is going to have 10 minutes of tunnel flying.
All the formation teams are now ready. In 1 minute they're going to start competition. So they are now focusing on the round number 10. Remember, it's LE and block 8 and 12. So they are focusing on that, keep practicing in their brain, and they will be ready in 1 minute to start the competition.
Also remind you that we start as always with the female category followed by the open category. Then now we have all the girls ready, concentrated on the new round they have to do.
Yeah, we can see now that in the tunnel we have the Hurricane Factory chicks. Repeating one last time, formation they have to do. So just a few more seconds for the last round of the female formation. Okay, ready to support them for the last time, please. Hurricane Factory chicks, and they go. As you can see, to make the bundy, they need to use the whole space of the tunnel. More brain lock. And that's it. A big applause, please, for the chicks. Thank you very much. It was a great competition. And now we've got the Spanish team from Ampuriagatas for the last round for them also. And here they are in the door and ready to go for the last round. And a big applause for the Ampuriagatas. Okay, now we're gonna have the last female team, NFTO. They were in the first position before the last round. So no big mistakes, and they're gonna have for the gold. And that's it. And look. They look happy, and we have to wait for the judge, but I think we saw 3 nice rounds for these 3 teams, and we're gonna have the same position.
Okay, we ask you a big round of applause for the female teams that finished the category of the female. Now we are waiting to start with the last round, the final round of the FS competition.
So now we're gonna keep going with round number 10 with the bad boys. No.
We are seeing the bad boys, but this is the round 9. We are seeing all the images for the in-time score software. We are seeing the last round that they performed, where they reached the 20 points.
Remember, we're gonna miss 1 team for this last round. Okay, the first team, Savoa, is ready in the SAS.
Hello, Gary.
And here we go. Savoa going for the last round. It's a free entry. We have very nice moves from Savoa. Clean. Nice grip for the judges. And that's it. And a big applause, please, for Savoa. And Barak is coming in the door and ready to go for the final round. Free entry also, and we go for the other maker, Canadian T, Inter going back to Canadian T, Bundy, rotations and Bundy.
Tenemos aquí a uno de los equipos españoles que participando en la competición de FS. Tenemos un equipo en la categoría femenina y 2 equipos 100% españoles en la categoría de FS Open.
And a big applause for Barak, please. And now, from United Kingdom, we have the team Voodoo. And a free entry also for them. We can see quite fast moves over here. Oops, missed. Hey, congratulations, Team Voodoo. And another Spanish team, casual team, is going now for the final. In the door, shake, shake, and go. And that's it, it's the end for casual teams. A very nice one. And here is our Czech Republic team, the Bad Boys. Up. Okay. Oh. Okay, Bad Boys, congratulations. You saw that sometimes trying to going too fast, you can miss the grips. And here we have the South African team, Jazz Republic. We're coming closer to the last teams and the battle for the medals. And the team is ready in the door. And thank you for coming from South Africa, Jazz Republic. And Team Tigers from Finland is in the door now for the final round. And a big applause for the Thunder team. Okay, now we're supposed to have Ninja 4. We can see very fast moves from Ninja 4. Lots of speed in the movements. Nice grips for the judges. Hey, congratulations to Ninja 4. And now we're going to have the French team, Team Gavroche. Team Gavroche is actually in third position, so it's an important final jump for them. Final round, sorry. It's also very fast. Hey! Félicitations à l'équipe française! I didn't saw any big mistakes, so we really need a very, very fast and clean round from Thunder if they want to pass the Gavroche team. So here is the Team Thunder from Belgium, actually in 4th position, just a little bit behind the Team Gavroche. And here they go. Sven is gonna give the shake. They're flying fast also. All of these teams now are very, very close, huh? Hey, congratulations, guys. That was a nice round. And now we're gonna have the last two teams competing for the gold medal. The Arizona Airspeed, followed by the Hayabusa. Actually, Hayabusa is a little bit on top, a few points, so everything can happen. Very, very fast. Oh. Hey, congratulations, Airspeed. Thank you for crossing the Atlantic and come back over here. Hope to see you next year. And the actual leader of the Win Games 2015, the team Hayabusa from Belgium. Now the pressure is on their shoulders. And here they go. It's fast. Congratulations. Hey. Okay, we have to wait to
Well
see
done,
the
guys.
judge. But
If his flyers know
I
how
think
to
that
free fly.
we just saw the gold medal over here.
Okay, we have finished now the last round of the VFS competitions. We had here the VFS team Avalon. Okay, here. Thank you for coming, guys. Okay, how has been this competition for you in the VFS category?
Oh, it was a very tough competition for us. We had a big fight with the Frenchy team, with Ruff's team. But and it's not yet sure like who's the winner. So we're waiting for the final round to be judged. It's exciting.
Okay, you did a really good performance anyway. You were one of the teams that was flying with harder speed, with the highest speed in all the disciplines, because you were flying in 77%. That for us it was a tarnish, because it was like, come on, for main people, flying in 74 is super hard, and you were flying and giving your best in 77. You must be stiff and hard flyers.
We have a really good coach, and he told us, or he showed us to fly in Sion on a bit more speed, and it's the same speed here like we flew in Sion, so it worked out pretty well for us.
Okay, that's really good. Okay, I'm going to leave you with Anne, and she's going to continue the interview with you guys.
Hey guys, congratulations on a really good meet so far. How do you feel about the rest of how the meet's gone?
We don't know yet.
Well, are you feeling quietly confident?
No, I feel incredibly nervous.
How did round 10 go? How did round 8 go?
Yeah, it kind of felt slow, but it's always in the end, if you start talking through it, it's going to be really, you're going to talk into something, and I think it wasn't that slow as we
It's
think
a slow
it is.
round for everybody though, isn't it? You know?
There's not a lot of room.
No, there's not a lot of movement. And Fred, here you are this year, competing in a different team. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels really good. It's really different. It's a nice guy. It's a new team, and I'm really happy to do the competition here, to come back in Opoya Brava, and it's really nice.
You guys train in Sion. How long have you been training?
I think 6 hours, and it's a good start for us. I changed a lot of things for us. New speed, new technique, and it's really difficult to practice all the new movement. But I'm very happy about this competition. We did some really good jump, and now we just wait the result.
Since nobody's listening, is he a tough coach?
Yeah, he is sometimes.
Yes.
He's the toughest.
And so this year we have all of Team for Speed with us, but they're all in different teams. How does it feel to be reunited again?
Ensemble, with all the teams together.
Yeah, it's really funny to have a competition with all my partners in different discipline and different teams. So yeah, it's really interesting.
So what do you think of the team suits of Aero Disaster? Are you guys going to come out with something similar next year, do you think?
I think it's pretty, how do you say, courageous to show up in a green and pink suit, but I think
If you're
it's
wearing
cool.
pink and green, you've got to be good, right?
Yeah, we prefer red.
They looked really good in the tunnel.
Okay, the $1 million question. Who are you going to support in the final for the dynamic?
Boss.
Very diplomatic, very diplomatic. And so, have you guys been watching the rest of the competition so far? Have you been watching the different disciplines?
Well, yesterday we watched the two-way dynamic competition because we also fly dynamic back in Sion.
It's pretty exciting.
It's mega exciting, and we also want to compete one time in two-way or four-way dynamic.
Maybe we'll see you at the next Win Games competing in two-way.
Probably, yes.
That would be
We're gonna
really
show
great.
up.
Yeah. And so one of the things that makes it really nice here, we've got several teams competing in different disciplines. Do you feel like the skill set for one discipline helps you in another?
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
It is really important for VFS to fly also dynamic. We can bring a lot of dynamic skills into VFS.
It's very noticeable that some of the best dynamic flyers are also some of the best VFS competitors as well.
That might be the reason. Any question?
And so with Philippe Chourneau here this year, do you think that Philippe will be continuing to coach in VFS?
Yeah, I think he will continue. I think maybe 2 or 4 years more. For sure, it's his job. So.
Since you're the current national champion for France and the current world champion in VFS, what do you think of the new French team? You know, they're a very young team, so they've got 2 years to prepare for the next World Championship. Do you think they've made a good start here at this competition?
Yeah, it's a new team. They need to train a lot. They need to prepare for competition. It's really difficult for them, this competition especially. But it's a new team that just need to have experience and practice more.
Okay, so for any new teams wanting to start doing four-way VFS, when they look at the teams even going into the tunnel and beginning the routine of 4 people going into the first point, what would you tell them? How do they start?
Well, I guess we were at the same point like 2 years or 2.5 years ago. Like we saw the videos of Team for Speed and Full Patat, and we were really excited when we saw those teams. And actually, we never thought that we once would be able to kind of compete with the members of those teams. So it just needs passion. It needs like 2 years of practice.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming and taking part, and good luck with the results for the competition.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've done a little swap now. We've gone from VFS into FS, and I've got with me Dave Growles and Nicholas Hemlin from Hayabusa and from Airspeed. I want to ask you guys, first of all, how do you think the competition's gone?
I think the competition went really well for Arizona Airspeed. We've done about 8 days of training with maybe 4.5, 5 hours of tunnel time. That's it. And we came into this meet, just wanted to do a competition for ourselves, just have a benchmark to where we start this new team and where we're heading from here. So we're very happy.
And you guys are in a very similar position, Dave. You know, you also have a new team member. I know that you guys had an outing in Dubai recently where I think that your new team member, Heroin, performed really, really good. So how do you feel that this first indoor meet has gone?
Well, first of all, I have to give the hats off to our new member. I think Bob came from a long way. The 3 of us and our coach, I think we are all very surprised about his level that he is already having right now. That is what he is showing here in this in the wind tunnel meet. We were not. I think last week we did 2 training camps or two training days in the wind tunnel. And yeah, at a certain moment you will feel like when the wind tunnel training is over, you feel like, oh, okay, we have a chance. We have a chance to perform really well and even maybe go for a medal or top place. But on the other hand, Airspeed is never. It's always gonna be how is Airspeed performing. And if you can beat Airspeed, then you will win for sure. But it's always how is Airspeed performing. And this is now the first showdown, and we're really happy that we're standing on top. And on the other hand, also our coach said that the work is not over. It's only the beginning, but we were really happy with the performance what we did here. Yeah.
It's going to be a long 2 years to the next World Championship. And I'm sure that with so many different competitions, both indoors and outdoors, between now and then, do you think that that it's going to create a lot of competition as it progresses from meet to meet? Or have you already given yourself a little cushion of 2 or 3 months, or are you going hard from right now?
Arizona Airspeed, we've planned our year already. In October, our next 2 years were planned. And coming to this competition, just to size ourselves up with Hayabusa was the purpose. And it sets the tone. And like we all said, we have about 21 months to train. And I think both teams are going to go big. And it's good, because we said it earlier, it fuels their fire, our fire, and both teams are going to be much better for it. But next time you see us battle it out, we're going to both be more trained and more refined and more consistent, and it's going to be a very good.
It's just going to get better and better, right?
Yeah, much.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, you have Airspeed as the benchmark, and if you can beat them, then you're probably the world champion or one of the best teams in the world. And it is already like this. The other thing is, we as Hayabusa, we still hope that we're gonna compete against Airspeed in the next 2015 and for sure in 2016, because our calendars are not always on the same direction. For example, they're not coming to Bedford. We're not going to the XP meets in the US. So we kind of like have separate paths there. But you know, we're both professional teams, and we will see. The main target is, of course, 2016, as well as for them, as well as for us. So. Okay,
we've only got a couple of seconds left. Tell me what you liked about the Wing Games 2015.
Well, I like the atmosphere for sure. It's an amazing competition. How it's been set, how everybody is happy and friendly. It's one of the best competitions, if not the best competition indoor in the world.
Nicholas?
I really liked how we performed the rounds. They were very back-to-back, and you got to really know your stuff and be ready to perform. I like that.
And I want to thank you guys very much for coming and performing. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Thank you very much.